Hello, welcome. Harry here, Harry the Snack Guy. I know I said I was on a summer release schedule, but I realized I had to release this week because it's birthday. It's my birthday, day after this video comes out. In the past, I have made like really gross snack videos for my birthday. That's not going to happen this time. Hopefully they're not gross. Hopefully. I'm doing something that I love to do, which is a roundup of international snacks. I think all but one of these are from like the general like England, Ireland, that area. There's one that's more of an Asian flavor, but the others are more like England, Ireland, Great Britain. I get confused about the distinction. Anyways, that area of the world. Thank you to Jan for getting me most of these snacks, and then thank you for Jordy and Kristen for getting me the Asian snack, which I think is like shrimp flavored. We'll see. Anyway, starting off, we have these hula hoops, which to my eyes, just looking at the package, I think are like Fritos. They look like Fritos to me. They just look more round than Fritos. We have Walker's Crisps, which as you can tell from the logo, I believe Lay's are called Walkers in the UK. We have a chocolate bar that says Harry's. Are you kidding me? Amazing. And last but not least is the sort of like Asian style chip flavor. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's a label in English on the back. Tokyo Yakitori or Yakitori. So that's chicken skewers. I think the best bet is to do the Asian one, the chicken or Tokyo Yakitori first, because thematically that's like sort of on its own, and then do the other ones that are more like the England, UK area. Chicken Yakitori, Tokyo Yakitori. I think it's chicken. I keep wanting to say chicken Yakitori. It is that, but it's officially I think called Tokyo Yakitori. Yakitori. I barely speak English well. What makes you think I'm going to say Yakitori correctly? All right, smell test. Definitely has like that savory fake smoke chicken seasoning smell to it. Let's give it a little taste test. Ooh, they're ridged. I like Lay's chips when they're not the traditional thin flat chip. Like if they're ridged like this, they're so much better than the thin flat ones. There's a very pronounced sweetness to this that I was not expecting. So it does have the like chicken seasoning to it, but there's like there's a heavy dose of sweetness on this, and I kind of like it a lot. It's not like the most traditional flavor to my American palate, but it's definitely good. I like it. It's interesting. It has a complex flavor to it. That was like, you know what I bet? I bet they're trying to mimic like a glaze on the yakitori. It's like some of the sauces, it's not a plum sauce, but like kind of like a sweet glaze on a piece of grilled meat. I think that's what they're going for, and they kind of nailed it. Okay, next, I think I'm just going to go for straight up Walkers. Why not? They do call them crisps on this. A bag of crisps. Smells like potato chips. Nothing there. I mean, these are plain potato chips. So these are the Lay's or Walker's thin chips. Not going to lie, a little undersalted. I don't think I can distinguish anything going on there. They're just plain Lay's. Hula hoops. These I'm excited for. Smell test. It says barbecue beef. I'm getting a beef smell off of that. I don't know if I'm getting a barbecue smell off of that. So the packaging to me looks like Fritos. These obviously don't look like Fritos. They're not corn. I don't know if they're corn based or if they're wheat based. I'm not getting much barbecue. I'm definitely getting like a beef seasoning flavor, but I'm not really getting like what we would traditionally like think of barbecue chips. It's not what I'm getting here. I like them though. They're really crunchy. I love that in a snack. I would like to know if there's more hula hoop flavors. Because the beef one, it's kind of true to the package, but it didn't really give me the barbecue taste I want. In terms of barbecue, I think the singular most classic best barbecue flavor chip is hers. That golden yellow bag. Best barbecue flavor. And this was not that. All right, last but not least, we got it does say VIP. I don't know if it's officially called VIP Harry's Bars, but I love it. I love it. I'm gonna save that wrapper for sure. That's a big chocolate bar. It's a really big chocolate bar. I'm gonna try one column. I can't keep holding it because it's starting to melt in my hand. It's basically just like a really good plain chocolate bar. Now, a plain chocolate bar is not something I'm just gonna eat. Like, I'm not just gonna eat that. Like, that's where I like a miniature. You know, Halloween time, a little miniature piece of chocolate like that. You know, just one of these little squares. That's like maybe two. But an entire bar, like what I was holding up, I mean, there's no way I'm just like eating that. It is just really good. Like, it's quality chocolate. There's no denying that. It's just that I personally am not going to eat a lot of just plain chocolate. I need some add-ins. I need like some peanuts, some nougat, some caramel, peanut butter, something. But it's good. It's really good. I don't think there's any reason this would have come up on the show before, but if you want some lore about me, anytime I eat anything that's chocolate based, it's going to get on my clothes. Cake, lactose-free ice cream, chocolate bars, candy, Reese's, whatever. A little thing of chocolate is probably going to get on my clothes and stain it. I'm 39. Anyway, yes, that did just happen. That has nothing to do with anything. Anywho's, thank you to Jan, Jordy, Kristen. Thank you for supplying the snacks for this video. I love doing these international snack things. It's been a long time since I've done an international snack roundup. This is what I would actually consider a miniature one. I've done 3-parters before. So I definitely want to do some more of those. Love doing them. I think there's a store near me that sells international snacks, so I can actually go to a store and pick out what I want instead of it being like kind of a mystery grab bag, which is fun in its own right. But I also think it will be interesting to actually decide what I want instead of letting it up to fate. Thank you, everybody. Do everything you're supposed to do. Like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.